Hello guys and welcome back to our channel called Rich Living Mastery, where we share tips, tricks and techniques to help you grow in three areas of life: health, wealth and relationships. And today, like I said in my last video, I'll be sharing a couple of more goal setting models that can be useful or that are already used by different people in personal development field. So the model that I'm going to use today or that I'm going to talk about today is called the GROW model. The GROW model. So that is basically talks about four simple steps, like I said, GROW, done, and I'll explain that in a little while. But the only difference I can say between smart model and grow model is that it has one extra, uh, what do you call it, option. I'll just take that as well. It has this extra option in grow model that smart model fails to cover, and I'll talk about it when the that point comes. And the second thing is, this grow model actually covers the actions that we need to take, and it actually tells, or it has a point that we have to take actions. That is obviously true, but it has a point that we need to specify there what all actions can we take to achieve our goal and reach towards our goal in a close and as fast as possible. So without further ado, I'll start that. So the first thing is G. Okay, G is obviously the goal itself. What is the goal? Like I said, I'll take that same example from the last video, the car example. Like, okay, I want to get a car. Okay, which car, which brand, which color, what version, if there are some different versions of the car, what version, which variant, diesel, petrol, electric, whatever it is, that. And after that, when you know, okay, what goal you want, you need to specify it as clear as possible. And like I said, there are some companies in foreign who even give you the height, the width, the space between the two wheels, the suspension height as well, from the uh, ground till the lower part of the car. I forgot the word, what it is called to be exact, but in the lower part of the car, that suspension space is also there as well, that in centimeters or millimeters, I guess. So that much of specifics you need to have if you are defining your goal, and it should be as clear as possible. So that is G. Now coming to R, and this is actually common in smart model and grow model, that it talks about reality. It should be real enough for you to go and achieve it. Like I said, if you take up, let's just say, a car itself, if you take up some car which is not there yet, or there is no possibility of you getting it in the reality, like some old, like maybe 100 to 100 years motor transport, whatever it was, maybe horses, maybe some motored wagon, it wasn't even a proper car. So even if you say that I want it, I don't think that's possible right now. Or even if you say I want some car which hovers on the ground or which flies or something, like the sci-fi movies we see, hovering maybe, flying not so possible, I think, not so soon. All right. So whatever, that is just a example I'm just giving, and these are just my opinions, nothing else. All right, you can have your opinion, you can have your own example for this matter. So now, that being said, it should be real, or it should be very attainable for that matter. Okay, so that is our the reality, or it should be real enough. Now O, this was the option I was talking about. That O, it tells you the option you have, or the available options, or the available paths you can take, the routes you can take to achieve that goal. You can do things this manner, in this manner, and in this manner, and then several other routes and paths and ways you can identify to achieve your goal. This option is not there in smart model. This feature, I'll call it, this feature is not there in smart model because it doesn't talk about options. So let me just do a quick recap. G is the goal itself. You need to have specifics very clearly defined. That is obviously common from smart model as well. R, the reality. It should be real enough for you to attain it. If it's not real, no matter how hard you work, you can't attain it. That is obviously there. I mean, that's obviously a fact. O, the options available for you to achieve that goal, the paths available, the routes you can take to achieve that goal, that is there. Now the last, the fourth option, W. W is nothing but a wrap up. As I said, it literally talks about the actions. Now wrap up is like you are literally concluding that goal. You are almost near to that goal. You made the plan, you have the options, you identified the options, it is very real enough, and now you are near the wrap up, that is the action plan. So you need to have all the actions written down, and you need to be, again, even in the action part, you need to be as specific as possible. That okay, what action will you take, how uh, you can even put in the timeline period, like okay, I'll take this action for 6 months, then this, or even as specifically or small as possible, like this action for 1 week, this action for 1 month, this action for maybe 6 months or so, and so on and so on. So even that way you will have a action plan ready for you to just go out there and execute it. That's it, guys. This was the grow model of goal setting, and like I said, I have one or two more models. You can see that when it comes up, and I hope you liked it. I hope you got some new knowledge or information out of it. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and press the bell icon. You will be knowing new notifications when the videos are up. And this is it, guys. Until next time, this is Soya signing off. Bye bye.